Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. This is my part 2 of the Knights kitting up. So I am going to go ahead and draw another number. So if you watched the last video, they were really early diamond paintings from like 2020 when I first started diamond painting. So maybe we'll get some more recent diamond paintings in this next batch. Well, let's see if I can get this piece of paper open. Oh, awesome. Number 283. So in my last video, I was up to number 306. So this is definitely a new one. It's going to be in here. Let's see. $2.83. Oh, it's a cute little cardinal. I actually just saw this, so let me go run and get that. It's very tiny. It's a 20 by 20. So with 15 colors, I will be right back if I can get to let my feet down. Alright, so this is it. It's just a cute little cardinal. I got this off of Temu. Like I said, this was one of my crazy purchases. Like, I mean, honestly, why did I buy it? But whatever. It is cute. I do like red birds. We have a lot of red birds up around the house and stuff here. They're really pretty, so I do like them. I don't think they're cardinals. I'm not a big bird person, so let me know. Are there different red birds than cardinals? And do they have a different name? Because I really, honestly, I have no idea. So, I am going to use this. I don't need that in there. Since we have 15 colors, I'm going to go ahead and use the other two. Oh, there's that tray. I'm going to use this one and then these two. I shouldn't get it mixed up. I mean, well, shoot, I forgot to make a copy. Darn it. I'll be right back. situated here. Ow, that stabbed me. I'm going to use the bigger scissors. Yeah, I needed this masking tape just to be just a little bit bigger. I'm just going to cut these down just a little bit. I really do hope that I can find a replacement for this sticker maker because I really do like, I like making stickers this way. And not having to draw the symbols or write the numbers or, you know, find labels and do all that. This is like so easy. And I won't ever have to wonder, what is that supposed to be? Because my drawing or writing skills are not that great. My handwriting is terrible, as y'all can see on my little logbook. I've thought about redoing my logbooks and making it a little bit nicer and neater, but I'm like, I have 306 entries in there. I'm not about to do that. So I think it's just going to stay the way it is. The main reason that I was going to do that is because for some reason I thought it would be fun to have these on there, and honestly it just makes the paper really thick, and I don't like it now, but I don't know, we'll see. If I get bored one day, maybe I'll do something like that, but I don't see that happening. Let's see. Oh look, we've got someone who knows how to put things in order. They are a different sticker, so I shouldn't get it mixed up. Because these have all 3 columns and the other one only has the 2 columns, so it should be fine. So, I'm trying to think of a question that I can ask you guys. I mean, I probably asked these questions many times, and I know some of you answer, and I try to respond back to any comments that I get. So I want to say I enjoy the kitting up process. I don't know that I enjoy the kitting down process. I used to not mind either one. Like, I used to like doing both of them, but now, I don't know, the kitting down one is, I don't know, it's just so tedious. I'm trying to find, just for that again, trying to find the color that you want to put this color into. And yeah, it's just sometimes seems very tedious. And so, like I said in my last video, I find myself not even sitting down much anymore. I just put them all. Oh, sorry. I put them. I'm getting full, but see, you can tell I had some squares, and that was my last kitting up. And they're still kind of sitting there up on top. But I think it's kind of pretty just to look at this every now and then too. But these are good drills. If I wanted to do a project or something, I could just go and pour these out and make whatever project I might be thinking about making. Last year, around Easter, I had bought this sign from the Dollar Tree, and it's just a wooden sign, and it just says Happy Easter. And I thought I would do like an extra, use up some of my spare drills and make it, you know, a diamond painting thing. We are here a year later, and I still haven't done anything with it. So I think that was pretty ambitious thoughts of myself, because, yeah. Okay, I don't get too far ahead of myself here. But maybe one day I'll work on it. We'll see. I think my main thing was I didn't really know how to start it. And how to really do it. And I've been seeing a lot of people doing extra projects like that on wood, and they actually paint it first and then diamond paint it, and that helps to where it doesn't have the wood showing when you use round drills. So I am not an artist. I am not good at painting. And I think that's probably another thing that kind of has stopped me from starting that project, is I'm not very good at painting and choosing colors. I probably should have started off with maybe like an initial, like my first initial J, and starting with that and seeing where that went. But I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. So I am going to finish this one, and well, I mean, maybe I can talk to y'all for a few more minutes, because it's not going to take me much longer. I'm already almost done. What is y'all's favorite website to purchase from? Do you only buy from licensed companies? Oh, don't do that. Such as Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs. There's so many out there. Honestly, I don't even know how many are really out there. I am interested in trying the new, it used to be Mary's Diamonds and Bella Art de Nicole. I guess they purchased the company, and they are now running that company. I have seen some cute diamond paintings on their website. Just sometimes for me, when they're more expensive, it's hard for me to want to purchase them, because I just have so many in my stash that it's hard for me to splurge on those. And they're usually super big. And I do like doing big ones, but they take a lot longer. So I usually have a big one going and smaller ones going at the same time. Or else I would never, I don't know, it would take me a really long time to just get any of these done. Alright. I'm reclined in my chair now, and it's everything's just wanting to slide all around. So I will probably kit up one of these other diamond art clubs that I have just purchased from Black Friday and do that alongside of these, because I do use my drafting table for the bigger ones, and I can't diamond paint at my drafting table for a super long time. So I would probably diamond paint there for a little bit, and then come time to watch TV or whatever, sit down for the night and relax after dinner or whatnot, work on one of the smaller ones. So yeah, what is some of your favorite places to purchase from? Well, let me know down in the comments. Alrighty, and that is the end of that one. That was really quick. That one took me 16 minutes. Is that? So let me put my number on here. I try to go in order of how I'm kitting them up also. I mean, that's the whole purpose of drawing the number and all of that, because it's choosing what I'm doing next. So I do try to go in order. That's why I make sure I put the number here. Alright, let's get another number out. I'm going to try to do two more on this one. That way I'll have 6 done up. And number 165. Kind of in the middle of the road. Let's see. It's one that says welcome. It does say 30 by 40 on there, thankfully. So I should be able to go and find that relatively quickly. And remember to take a copy. Oops, wrong way. I shall return. This one, it is July 4th-ish. July 4th type welcome, little welcome sign. We've got 19 colors. So there are no DMC numbers on this one, so I just have the 2 columns. And it is 19 colors, so I think see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. I think, I don't like using these that much, but I think I'm going to use these. It's been a while. I don't know why I don't have a third. Well, these things just don't want to come apart. I feel like this is new. But I feel like I can get several paintings in here. And I have all this storage, so I might as well use it, regardless if it's my favorite or not. Okay, that's not going to work. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. really sure. I should have had 3 of these in here. I don't know where the third one went. It's okay. This is where they're really helpful because you see I'm having issues already. So they help to keep them in line. Alright. Make us a sticker. The only thing I don't like about this is how it wastes so much down here at the end. I mean, I guess I could choose another, like I could have chose 3 different numbers and ran them all through at the same time, but I don't know. Probably be too easy. Keep misplacing stuff. So it's been a really, really, really long time since I've used these. I think the other ones that I use, the little 4-packs, are my least favorite, and then this is my next least favorite. But I would like to eventually get all of my containers that I have filled and ready to be just ready to go grab one and work on a kit. That's what I'm hoping at some point to. I think I'm actually taking the day off tomorrow, so maybe I will do some more kitting up tomorrow. Because it is starting to get later and I feel myself starting to get sleepy and I don't want to start making mistakes. But I'm going to finish the 2. So this one and one more tonight in this video. I actually have a diamond painting that I already pulled the number for. I just didn't kit it up because it's a Easy Whim diamond painting, so they already are in bags and there's 40 colors, and I just find it kind of silly to go ahead and kit that up when it's already in bags. I don't know, I'm debating, so I haven't started working on it yet. This one's gonna get to be confusing, but oh, this is a square. Nice. I really prefer squares. There's actually way more drills than I thought there was gonna be. Because it says it's a 30 by 40, but it's probably more like a 25 by 35. And it has 19 colors, so I didn't think one color was going to have a whole lot. I don't know if I'll be able to close it if I... Let's see. I got it to close. Perfect. Oh, and I put it the wrong way. Silly, silly. Go this way. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all saw nothing. I have drills all over me again. This is like the 3rd spill of the night. I'm going to put the lid on here because I just see an accident waiting to happen and try to clean this up. This is a rental. We rent this place, and I feel bad kind of for the next people who come live here because they will probably find drills everywhere in this house. I'm sure you guys have the same problem. It's like everywhere I go. Oh, where did that come from? I could be working on a round canvas and all of a sudden I have square diamonds popping up all over the place. Well, I think maybe I got them all. I probably don't even need these, but I guess we'll try to shove them all back in there. Every time I look at square diamond painting squares, they're just so tiny. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. So move it this way. Okay, I think I'm going to try to finish watching my show, and I will time lapse this and hopefully get it done relatively quickly. And I hope I don't regret choosing to use these. That is one reason I don't like these smaller containers, is because it was a 30 by 40, and you can see I had to use 3 for this one, and one of them just had that much left. I honestly just thought about tossing it, but then I was like, what if you actually run out? So I went ahead and just grabbed another little container. So on this one, I'm going to put the tape here. You know what? Maybe I should do a longer piece. So I can tell where this one ends in case I need to use all of them up for another one. That way Oh no, this one ends there. Okay, so that one is complete. Oh, I need a sticker on here. And I'm going to do one more. Hopefully, that one seems like it took forever. So hopefully the next one does not take that long. I think it was just those containers. Like, they're really cumbersome. And I really, oh yeah, they're not my favorites. As I've said many times in this video. Y'all are probably like, we get it. Alright, here is the next one. Number 97. Kind of back towards the beginning again. It's kind of nice because I really don't even know what all I have. This is a Rocky Sunset. I think this was a 4-pack. So I will go run and grab that one and be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, so I was going to torture myself and use the rest of those little bitty containers for this one, but there's 23 colors, so I'm just going to use the Harbor Freight because it has 24 in it. And I have one more Harbor Freight over here, so I can maybe use this extra one in there for another one. I think I'm missing some of the containers anyways in that other one. So let's see here. Okay, it does have DMC on there, so I'm just going to cut off. These are actually already in baggies, but I mean, I typically do not like working out of baggies. I don't know if it was this video or the last video where I said my next diamond painting was actually working out of baggies, but it's an easy one. So there's 40 colors, and I do feel like it's a waste of container because I don't really have a container that has 40. I don't know. I've done it before, and I'm fine with it. Like, I don't mind it. It's just not my preferred way. I've used this as the container for the bags and just kind of lined them up, so it was kind of easy, but I don't know. We'll see. I might use my tower that I have, and I don't know what I'm doing. You guys, oh, I was like, where did I put it? What happened to it? I was going to ask you to show it to me. Anyways, I might use my tower, and that way I just have it all in trays as I'm working on it, since there's so many numbers. We'll see. We shall see. I did find that I can bring my tower with my trays over to my recliner, and I can actually work on my diamond paintings in my trays in my recliner, and I didn't spill. So, I mean, it is a larger canvas. I think it's a 40 by 50. So maybe I'll actually work on that one on my drafting table. We'll see. I kind of want a new drafting table because I have a chair that has a footrest on it, and I can't not use the footrest on this with this drafting table. and I have to sit kind of funky to use it. I have to put my feet up when I'm working on this. When I'm sitting, I just have a really hard time just keeping my feet straight down. Unless I'm sitting exactly like straight up, then I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I really do prefer to be leaned back. It takes some pressure off of my back. So I really want a different drafting table that doesn't have the bar located where the bar is at on mine. But I'm finding it hard to really be able to see, like in pictures, if it would work for me or not. And I really don't want to buy one, put it together, and then it still doesn't work for me. So, I don't know. Brandon said he could make me one, but he's only here for like basically a day and a half. It's not really something that that he's going to want to really be working on. He's resting. That's his rest time from work. So I don't know that I want to put that on him. So, I don't know. I bought a desk 2 years ago for my son when COVID was all prominent and kids couldn't go back to school and it was virtual school. I had bought him a desk that has a tilting top to it, as well as like an extra, I don't know, I don't even remember exactly what it looks like because we never put it together. So I thought about pulling that out, looking at it, and see if it would work better for me. But I have not done that yet. I feel like it's too big to go in the space that I want it to go in. For some reason, I feel like it had like 2 portions of a desk to it, so I just don't know if it's going to work. But the bottom part of it, I believe, is what I'm looking for. It's just an open space underneath the desk, and I would be able to roll up underneath it and put my legs out like I want to. So, I mean, I feel bad because I have this drafting table and they're not cheap. And I do use it. I only use it for big diamond paintings, though. I don't know if I had a different one, if I would use it more, just because, I don't know, I'm just really comfortable in my reclining chair. That almost was a disaster because I felt them moving out of my hand and they would have went all over. And I probably would have just called it the night and picked it up in the morning because, yeah, I would not have wanted to pick it up. So this is supposed to be a 30 by 40, but it looks small. I don't know. Maybe these would have fit okay in those, but you can't tell with these bags how many are actually really in here. And I should be able to get everything in these Harbor Freights, no problem. So I'm just going to finish this up and watch my show, and I will time-lapse you, and then I will be back here in a moment. I do have a little tip for these baggies. If you have issues opening them, if you just kind of split it like that, it's definitely a lot easier than trying to hassle with trying to pull them apart. But I just thought I'd throw that little tip in there for you in case you guys didn't already do that.